It's come to my attention that some people believe that IKEA is the cheapest store that you only go to when you have a baby or if you're sending someone off to college or getting your first apartment. So in this video, I'm going to debunk that, and I'm also going to show you some of the cool things that are on sale and new at IKEA this summer. But if you're new here, hi, my name is Wayna and I make rental-friendly interior design videos. So hit that subscribe button and join the fam if you want to see more videos like this. Okay, let's get into the Billy bookcase because this is probably one of the most versatile and affordable pieces at IKEA, and it can be hacked in many different ways, used in apartments, homes, transition from apartments to homes. Not to mention it comes in a lot of different finishes and colors, and so you can customize this to whatever design style or home you have. And the reason these Billy bookcases work so well is because it's only 11 inches in depth. That's less than a foot. So it's going to work well in an apartment or a home, and it's going to provide vertical storage, which everyone needs. Listen, I cracked up when I seen these freeze-dried wigs in this pack system. IKEA is not stupid. They like, we're not putting on 27-inch bust downs in this cabinet because they will definitely walk. Okay, next up we have the Besta cabinet. And what's amazing about the Besta cabinet is that they can be configured and modified in so many ways. And every year they come out with new door fronts, new inserts, different finishes. And so you can literally customize this to the point where it will look like nobody else's. I like that the showroom has everything set up nice and neat. It's like 1, 2, 3. So you start at the 1, which is where you pick out the cabinet, and then 2 is the doors, and then 3 is the accessories. So if you are thinking about adding a storage system, do not sleep on the Besta system. I know that it looks a little old school, but you can configure it similar to how this is and it looks more modern, or this style right here, which is extremely modern, and they're using the slats that everyone's using. They've also provided lighting and storage. Now this, I wouldn't recommend putting this over a bed, but you know, do you. Now let's talk about the calyx, because it can look a little cheapened if you don't design it up and style it right. But look at all of these different inserts that the calyx has. It is literally filling up a full calyx. I mean, they have every color, every finish, open, closed, you name it, they have it. And what I like about these calyx most is that you can use them as room dividers, or you can stack them up and create a grand design. Now, when it comes to dressers, IKEA is really stepping their game up, because for the longest, they used to only have the mound dresser, the hemness, and then there was like that other style that I think it was like a plain wooden dresser and you can do whatever to it. But I love this new dresser here. It literally just looks so modern because it's not boxy like this mound dresser or like this hemness dresser right here. They've actually incorporated some curves, which I'm really happy for. Now, one thing that I do love about IKEA's dressers is that they really make really good nightstands in a big home, so you can kind of get away with it. But don't count out IKEA dressers, especially if you are willing to purchase something from Amazon, because when I tell you the quality is pretty much the same, unless you're going to be going with a Bernhardt design or a Bernhardt product that's going to be a little bit heavier and more quality, you might as well check out IKEA, because you could have this thing delivered and set up through TaskRabbit, or you can go to the as is section. Maybe they have one that's already assembled and returned. But yeah, I know that you guys only think that IKEA is for apartments, small apartments and dorms, but you can definitely do some major damage in style when it comes to these dressers in a home. One of the other things that I love to purchase from IKEA is their textiles. They have really nice pieces. Like this one here is so subtle. I love the color. I love the detail and the texture, and it is extremely affordable. It's a duvet, so just like any other duvet, you would throw your two duvets. I'm sorry, it's a duvet cover. But yeah, just like any other duvet cover, you would put your two duvets in there and it's gonna look luxe. Not to mention they have some of the best throw blankets, and I really like these quilts, by the way. I think these are new. But yeah, as you can see, there are a lot of great options for textiles that you can purchase right at IKEA. Very affordable, and you can change it out with the seasons, all of that. I do have a slight problem, and I over purchase sometimes, but I'm getting better. Now let's talk about these storage finds, because that's another thing that I love about IKEA. You can find pretty much anything to store anything in. I recently showed this pretty jewelry box in my other video on what was new at IKEA, and so I needed to come and see what it looked like in person, and it is really cute. Not to mention they have these new metal boxes as well as some sustainable pieces. So if you want to organize your drawers, they have these really nice cardboard molds that you can use. Very affordable, eco-friendly, and just always making sure that your space is nice and tidy. Only $1.99, can't beat it. And then they also have like a phone holder and stuff like that. So I like that IKEA has something for everyone's budget. Now I also saw that they had a cable management box in the same material, but I don't know if I trust it. Would you put your cables in this type of box? Oh, and then I bent the corner and I saw this beauty. I don't know why I like these little buckets, but they're so cute. Maybe it's the slat type of texture that it has on there, or the shape of it, but this is so cute. I don't even know what I would use it for. Now another well slept on area is the plastic storage bags. Listen, I have literally moved from one state to the other using these bags. Not to mention, you know how they have these big blue IKEA bags? Well, maybe last year they came out with a more neutral color, and I have like 2 of these in my trunk. And when I tell you, I feel like I'm rocking a designer bag when I put these on because they are perfect. Like if you go into Aldi, or if you go into just anywhere that you need to carry a lot of stuff, like if you donate stuff, like it's the perfect bag, and it's so cute. I mean, you can't go wrong with a neutral color in black and white. So yeah, if you don't like this big blue IKEA bag, get the nice neutral one. This bag is perfect for comforters, shoes, clothes, whatever. All right, now let's talk about lighting. Be the light. Now this light right here is so popular, and I have seen it in a lot of high-end designs. Now, lighting is something that everybody needs. I don't care if you're a renter, if you're a homeowner, if you have a $1 million home, like everybody needs lighting. And you can low-key find some amazing designs at IKEA. Sometimes it's a little hit or miss, but now IKEA is definitely the store that you can find a bougie on a budget piece. Like I said, lighting. Do not underestimate IKEA when it comes to the lighting, okay? I also showed these small lamps in my last video, and so I needed to see them in person. They are so cute and tiny. Look, this is literally the same size as my hand. which I have pretty big hands, but still, it's a small little light. And these things are popping up in everybody's kitchen. I don't know what it is, but everybody has a mini lamp in their kitchen. And guess what? I do too. I went and bought one and it is so cute. So yeah, if you are looking to add a lamp anywhere, these are rechargeable and they have batteries. So you can definitely check out IKEA. Let's look at some kitchen inspiration together. All right, one of my favorite places to shop for my kitchenware is IKEA. I do not go to Walmart pretty much at all. Target, maybe yes. Amazon, maybe yes. But IKEA is pretty much my first place of choice when I'm looking for stuff for the kitchen. I really came in here because I wanted to see what these little new items look like. This is from the Corkin collection, and it's one of these jars with a lid. This one has the ability to be written on with chalk. So I really wasn't all that wild about that one. And then I also checked out this kitchen utensil rack. I was looking for the mini strainer that I showed in my last video, but my IKEA didn't have it. They only had these really big dish racks, which we talked about, and I got some feedback. You guys were like, but Wayna, what about the people who don't have dishwashers? What should we do? You should get a drying mat, okay? And you should always put your dishes up because you'll be doing that for your future self. So when you come back in the kitchen, it's clean, okay? Now, the other thing that I had to see in person was this vegetable box, or I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but I had needed to see this in person because it looks so good online. And although I like it, I don't see myself using it in my space, but this is really cute. You store your vegetables inside of the little basket, and then you can put some on the top, and you can stack it if you want to, set it next to each other. I just thought it was really cute, and it's a pretty decent size. Yeah. Oh, and then I also saw the bread box in person. It's cute. I don't think I would use a bread box, but I did tell you guys about the hack, so I'll link that video in the description box. Now, one of the other things that I saw was this really nice Sonesta rail, and you can actually use the tension between a cabinet and a countertop to kind of create this, and then you can hook all the different attachments on that you need. So this would be really good for someone who is running out of storage space in their kitchen, because you can add paper towel holders, hooks, trays, all of that good stuff. And then these are some of my favorite baskets that I actually have in my kitchen. And so IKEA has a deal right now. You can get 2 of the boxes and the Sonesta rail with the hooks for $4.99. That's a really good deal, because I think they were like $2.99 each. So yeah. Oh, and then they have another color in the boxes that I like. So yeah, if you are into the whole kitchen design, you know, you gotta have the nicest homeware and kitchenware stuff, you know, check out IKEA. They usually have some nice stuff. Believe it or not, people design their kitchens with IKEA all over the world. And so when you go into a showroom and you see what finishes they're using, kind of take heed to that, because that is what is trending, what's popular, and what people are putting in their homes. And so as you can see, the white kitchen is pretty much out. It's a lot of color, a lot of natural materials, and a lot of green. But yeah, I really like that you can get a lot of inspiration on styling and, you know, just different design combinations from IKEA. They do a really good job, and I have seen a lot of homes, because I'm still looking for one, that actually has IKEA furniture and IKEA kitchens. All right, now the next thing that I had to go and see in person were these chairs, because I thought that they were so cute. I really like the natural material in the seating area, but Would I buy it for myself or a client? Probably not. It didn't feel the sturdiest and it had a decent price point. So I really wouldn't want to invest in a chair like this and then, it has a hole in it the next month. I don't think that would be a good recommendation. But, just nice to see that IKEA is kind of switching things up, Now, I will say this chair seats well and it's cute, but for $120, I just don't feel that confident about the seat area. Now, I did want to point out some affordable seating options because if you are short on space, you can purchase these fold-up chairs that actually have some nice design to them. I mean, you can get the natural finish, you can get it in black, you can get it in white, you can hang it up and it almost becomes like art or just out of the way. And that's a really cool hack to living in a small space. And it actually already has a hole in the middle, so you can hang it up even easier than, a non-hangable chair. But yeah, those were nice. These chairs here I thought were nice. I love the texture and material and the design of it. This chair is snatched. I need my waist to be like this chair. Laughing but serious. So yes, if you are looking for, designer style things, please do not count out IKEA. All right, so let's get into a little bit more inspiration. Now, my IKEA was under renovation. They actually are just now getting a renovation after a few years. So I was trying to tread lightly and stay out of their way. But yeah, they getting it all together. And low key, I would love this job. Like, I would love this job. Oh, there's the bed that I showed in my last video. It's kind of cute. I think I like it. So yeah, they're doing like all of the new little staging for little spaces. Do you like this yellow? I don't really like it, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna do something nice with it. But I wanted to show you that this modern organic style is all over the place. Now this wall looks green, but it was more so like a oatmeal or like a beige color. And I don't know why it's showing up green on film, but it just made me realize that beige and neutral is back. It was here in like the early 2000s, 2001. It was everywhere. And I really think it's coming back. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that beige is coming back? Now, when you first get off of the elevator on the second floor, this was the space that they just finished. And I think these are some cute colors. I'm actually working with the client and these are actually the colors that she gave me for her living room. And so it's really interesting to, put colors together that may be used in like a softer room, but like make it work in other spaces like a living room, because this soft muted pink is definitely on trend. And I really didn't think you could marry it with the green until I saw this little design. Now let's talk about the Pottery Barn dupe sofa that I was telling you about. They have this style of sofa at Pottery Barn, but it is a little bit more expensive because you can remove the back seat cushions and the bottom cushions are versatile. You can flip them over both sides, whereas you can see this sofa, the back cushions are attached and the bottom cushions are fixed. All right, another thing I want to point out, I don't know if this is just an IKEA thing, but I've been seeing it on TV and all of these real estate shows where they're selling these $1 million, like multi-million dollar estates. Mirrors are back. I don't know how they came back, but mirrors are back. Accent mirror walls, like full mirror walls, they are back. Okay. And is it me, but does this art almost look like it's AI generated. I don't know. Let me know. This is one of the spaces in IKEA that they used a mirror, like a mirror design in this bedroom. What do you think? Are mirrors back or no? Or did they ever go anywhere? I just feel like people were not doing mirrors like this. They were like putting a black in between it. But I've been seeing mirrors designed like this lately, just right next to each other to create something larger. Let me know what you think. Oh, you like my outfit? I just kind of threw this on, you know. Don't worry about me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. What? Okay, your girl found the mirror. This is one of the things that I actually came in here to buy. I got the mirror, y'all. You told me to get the mirror and you told me to get the watering can. I got that too. And I did a DIY. I'm going to show you that tomorrow. So make sure you come back. But look, this mirror is only $9.99. Oh, and then let's talk about how cute this little seating is. This little stool thing. So cute. Caught my eye. $50. What you think? I like this. All right. Last but not least, make sure you check out the as is section. I did find that rattan headboard in the as is section for $30. So yeah. Okay, if you want to see what else is new at IKEA, watch this video right here.